Hey guys, James the Nugget Hunter here. Just wanted to do a quick video because Steve had such a great idea that because the gem shows are cancelled because of the world we live in today, he figured that we should shoot some video of all our gems. You know, for anybody who's jonesing and wishing they could be at the gem shows. Figured we should show them some of our minerals. So here's some of mine, and then we'll show you some of Steve's. Magnesium, smoky quartz, megalodon tooth I won from Indie Gem, beautiful selenite, halite. I know I'm posting pictures of all these individual gems, but figured since this is a gem show, I should do a quick video. Too many to name. Do you guys have a favorite? Even I have a hard time picking a favorite. So many pretty ones. And that's just some, really. This is the local shelf. Stuff from the Sullivan mine, stuff we've collected. There's some of our copper bloom crystals. And this is all the UV shelf, which you guys have seen pictures of if you've seen my James's Gems page. Well, hope you enjoy the rest of the gem show we have for you. Hey girl.
What did you do?
What are you doing, Steve?
Oh, I'm just looking at what I've been up to this winter. Some of the stones I cut.
Those are all the ones you cut?
Not all of them. So, where is it? This one, I didn't cut that, but I set it in that ring.
Oh wow, that's purple in the
Nice. It's what do they call it? Alexandrite sapphire. So it changes color depending on whether it's natural light or incandescent light. It's kind of cool. I just finished this one yesterday. Nice aquamarine. Yeah, I like that one. Worked out pretty good. And then this one, I had started this one like a year ago and then finished it off early winter.
It's all set now.
And then got it set at the Vancouver Gem Show. So that's blue topaz. And then this one was a tanzanite. Because I'm putting like stones in old watches. Oh, this one I set, that's a synthetic ruby. I set that in there. It was supposed to be for the crown, but I kind of like it where it is. And then tanzanite. And a big emerald. The back side of it's kind of icky, but the front side of it's nice. And then a little emerald. This one's pretty nice. And a little ruby. And that one's pretty nice.
Here, quit moving.
That on there. That on there. I'm in the sun. Yeah. So that ought to keep the gem fever at bay for a little while, because I can feel the gold fever coming on really bad. So yeah, stay tuned. Hello. So we're at the last weekend in March, and there was supposed to be a big gem show in Calgary, and there was supposed to be another big gem show in Vancouver. Of course, both of those are canceled. So I thought we'd do, I don't know, like a nip and tuck virtual gem show. So I got a few things out here. The sun's kind of shining on them, so I don't know, we'll go through them and kind of explain a little bit about them, and yeah. So this one here, this is dogtooth calcite. Pretty nice piece. And then this one here is purple fluorite, and it looks pretty nice. Let me get the light kind of going through it a little bit, maybe a little bit. That's a nice one. This one here is green fluorite, and it looks really nice. You can see how when the light hits it in the right way.
Hey, quit moving it too much.
Pretty nice. This one here, this one. So underneath you have purple and yellow fluorite, and then on the surface of the fluorite you have chalcopyrite, and then on the surface of that, other than dog hairs, you have these little dogtooth calcites. So fluorite covered in calcite, or chalcopyrite covered in calcite.
Hope so.
That's pretty nice. So then this one, your standard Brazilian amethyst geode. Cute little thing. This one here, this is pretty cool. This is rubellite, or pink tourmaline. You can see it kind of all through. Some are bigger, some are smaller. Really big long one right there. Somewheres on this piece is a watermelon tourmaline. Where is it?
Right there.
Oh, yep. You can see the green and then clear and then red. Tiny little thing. Nice. While I'm showing you this...
What's all the other stuff in that rock, do you know, Steve?
No, not offhand.
I see some quartz looking.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But I'll show you this. If you imagine one of those long crystals, but this big around and long like that, and then imagine that you cut a slice of it. So that's what this is, a slice of a really large rubellite or pink tourmaline crystal. That's kind of cool. So moving along, this one here is black tourmaline in matrix. I put it next to that one because it's kind of the same stuff, just different color. That's cool. This one, the light's not going to do it justice.
Move a little slower.
So this is galena and sphalerite. I don't know if I have. We'll see if I can shine.
So you can see
some light.
This is galena.
Through.
This is sphalerite.
You can kind of see. If it was brighter out, you'd see the light shine.
You can see.
You'd see the light shining through it.
I can see them all in here.
You can see the difference between the crystals and the lead zinc silver ore.
The sphalerite has that brownish tinge.
This stuff here, the sphalerite or sphalerite, however you say it, rivals diamonds in the refractive index. So it's really good at turning white light into rainbows if you get one of those off and facet it. This one, similar stuff. You have your dogtooth calcite on a galena and sphalerite matrix. So it's kind of like that one, only this one has calcite growing on top of it as well.
Flip that over.
It's pretty cool. You can see the crystals in there. And then this one here is pretty cool. Ugh. So,
he's a big boy.
Big garnets.
You see the light nice in there.
I washed these all off this afternoon, so they're just sparkling. Then I put some water on them to kind of shine them up a bit. That's a pretty nice piece. All right, what do we got? Might as well start working back. No crystal collection would be complete without our signature copper bloom chalcanthite crystals. That's holding up pretty nice.
There's a big one right on top there.
And then this one's kind of interesting. It's really fragile. So it's the same chemical composition as calcite, but it's a different crystal form. It's called aragonite or aragonite. So these white ones are the aragonite, and then the matrix is like the desert rose calcite. So two different kinds of calcite. Like I say, it's really fragile. It's been patched together a bit, but kind of a unique piece. Again, another form of calcite. This is from just inside the Alberta border, a place called Window Mountain. That's kind of cool looking. This one here, well, you can see that well. So that's olivine or peridot. So August birthstone. So peridot crystal in the matrix still. Cool looking. And
you can find that local BC. We should mention
that is probably, is that Timothy Mountain? Yeah.
Not exactly.
I think it is. Aquamarine in matrix.
That's on dolomite.
A nice, pretty blue. Not particularly clear, but nice blue. What else we got? A couple of quartz crystal points. Well formed.
Why are they different color?
This one actually has a thin coating of hematite on it, which makes it look like a different color. But if you took that coating of hematite off the surface of it, which is natural, it'd probably be as clear as this. Pretty close. But that gives it that
you can see tangerine. On the bottom of this one, there's
that
some
is probably
staining still.
Matrix, probably. Matrix rock, maybe? This one's always a favorite. Let's see if we can get some light on it. No, it's not bright enough out.
Fuel is still, we can show it.
Little cluster of quartz crystals. That's really pretty. Again, the light doesn't do it justice. Let's see. This one's cool. Again, bad light doesn't really do it justice. Silicon carbide. This stuff's man-made.
Carbonium.
Still pretty cool. This great big one, I'm not going to lift it up. What is it? Stilbite and apophyllite. And I forget which is which. The pink stuff or the peach stuff is...
This is stilbite.
That's a stilbite, yeah.
This is apophyllite. You can see apophyllite in pink colors, but in this case, the clear is apophyllite.
This one here, I wish you guys could feel the weight of this. This is native copper. You can see it all through there.
Imagine a dumbbell.
Much there. This is a really nice piece. Cool looking.
Copper.
And the copper type minerals that are oxidizing, giving you those green shades.
No, this is not a bunch of pipe just melted.
Better not be. This one's cool. Epidote. Again, the bad light. It's really too bad because this stuff was just sparkling this afternoon.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Another cool looking dogtooth calcite. Double terminated. That's kind of unique.
It's got a growth on it.
A couple of them. Little ones starting out all over. Little ones starting there.
It's not a tumor.
Honey calcite. Again, it's too bad. I keep saying it, but Yeah. What else we got here? So here again, another kind of calcite. I think there's like 800 different recognized types of or forms of calcite. Here's another one. This is cool if you look underneath. Just a weird layer.
It's amazing they got that out in one piece.
This one is quartz points, both sides, and I'm pretty sure that's chalcopyrite that's mixed all in there.
I call this one the stolen stone because I was hoping to buy it, and I was talking to a customer and Steve bought it.
Snoozing and losing. Now this one, this came from up around Golden. I traded some guys a nice nugget of gold for it because it's pretty cool. And
is this the frag crystal?
yeah, it is actually. These things warm up in the trailer and pieces fly off it, and you better be careful. You get caught with one of those, you're gonna feel it. They literally, yeah.
Rapid temperature change.
Yeah, they fracture. Yeah. Okay, so that is all of those, and then there's a few little things over here. A couple of smoky quartz points. You can kind of see if you look around this way. I get a bit of light coming through those. This one's cool, double terminated. I think these are out of China. I think. What else we got? I showed you that. A couple of pieces of Zambian amethyst. I don't know if the light will do it justice, but
oh yes.
In the right light, this stuff has shades of blue through it.
You can see it.
That one you can see the growth lines. So I've done a bit of work on this one, getting it like preformed. I might cut something out of that.
Hold that one about an inch away from the light and you can see the chevrons then.
And then this one.
It's right on it, it's too bright. Pull it away a little. Yeah. Yeah, there. See those chevron signs?
That's, like I say, the growth lines as that thing was getting bigger. This one was essentially, that was the point.
Yeah, you can see, the blue for sure.
This is really nice.
Looks like one of those color changing paint jobs.
So same, you can almost see the trapezius effect. So like the three, I guess like a radiation symbol. Yeah. Anyways, what else we got here? So this is cool. Galaxy Opal.
Another nice stone from our friend at CNP Rock Shop.
Yeah, shout out to Elton for sure. And a shout out to Paul at Naro, N-H-A-R-O, N-H-A-R-O, Naro, Africa. If you look up Naro, you'll probably get his store, and he's got a bunch of this stuff is from him. Shout out to Eric at Greens in Calgary as well, Greens Rock and Lapidary. That's stunningly beautiful stuff. Couple of little rubies.
Are you going to cut those ones?
Eventually. I did cut this one, so this is London Blue Topaz, and then I had it, got it set. I think it was at the fall show in Vancouver last fall. That's a nice one. And then this one, and this one. So these are all different flavors of the same cake. If you've been up to the claim, you heard me talking about cakes. This is Heliodor, this is Aquamarine, and this is Emerald. And they're all from the Beryl family, B-E-R-Y-L, the Beryl family. If they have yellow, they're Heliodor, blue is Aquamarine, green is Emerald. This one's from Colombia. I've started pre-forming this a little bit to cut it. Just working on the table, smoothing the table out. Same thing with this one. Smooth the table out. And then this one is done. I finished this, I don't know, a week ago or something. Everything, but I figured, given the situation that none of us could be at the gem shows, I know I really wanted to go. It was going to be a toss-up between Calgary and or Vancouver. We weren't going to make it to both of them. Maybe James would go to Calgary and I go to Vancouver. I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, our little Nip and Tuck virtual gem show, and everybody stay healthy, keep yourselves busy, and yeah, we'll be through this and we'll be better for it. All right. Hope you enjoy.